Hello everyone, welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be video number 3 or reading number 3 on the Timeless Journey of the Soul series that now I'm told by Spirit is a 6-part series. So this is about halfway through. We're going through the Major Arcana, and I'm just getting channeled intuitive messages talking about each of the cards as I was guided to group them in each reading video. Just to learn, to grow, to feel in on the energy, get a clue onto what's going on in your life right now. Things are changing. The energy is shifting swiftly. And the people who have been doing the work, the light workers of the world, been working on yourself, loving on your family, doing what you need to do, keeping yourself aligned, you're going to be blessed. No doubt that you're going to be blessed. And I'm feeling the call of myself as a healer, and I came here to raise the vibration of as many people as possible in my lifetime. So I'm working towards manifesting ways and opportunities to be able to do that in a bigger voice. But I love doing this here, and I love what you guys have to say, your comments, sharing it, sharing your stories, liking, subscribing, of course, always helps. And any ideas you have moving forward on series you'd like to see, but this is just one that came to me that I'm quite enjoying. So where we've come so far on the journey and coming up to video number 3 is we've been to the world, completion, cycles ending, into this new, fresh, full energy, realizing how powerful we are, that we are manifesting our reality. The world is in our hands. Everything is possible. New beginnings, all knowing, trusting your intuition, connecting with the divine, secrets being revealed, stepping into your Empress or Empress power, balancing the divine masculine and divine feminine within you, the shadows and light within you, and really moving forward in a very creative, abundant, nurturing, compassionate way. And now what we're going to talk about is the High Priest, the Lovers, and the Chariot. And this is the Goddess deck that I have that I didn't use in this part that we're going to go through, but I thought would be a great display of the journey we've been on. So we're going to talk about it. I do the meditation. I go within and I kind of get the words and things that have to do with these cards that we can learn and grow from. And I appreciate you. And we're just going to get started here. Take what resonates with you. Time is an illusion. Whenever you're guided to this is the perfect time. Okay, first we're going to talk about the Hierophant, High Priest, the Lovers, and the Chariot. Everything that came to me is mastership, wisdom, commitment, choices, soulmate, twin flame, divine sacred union, balance, understanding, taking action, moving forward, committing to the oath you made to yourself to choose love. Bring yourself into balance and charge forward with clarity, confidence, and power. The Hierophant High Priest upright is wisdom, knowledge, divinity, a spiritual guide, channeler of the divine, a mentor, commitment, good solid authority figure, a teacher, ascension to soul's destiny. But in the reversed energy, it can be, being negatively affected by an unruly, overbearing older person or authority figure, realizing that you must trust your inner guidance, not another's just because they are older, manipulative energies. The advice here would be connecting to the spiritual aspect of yourself. You came here with a plan and you committed and you took an oath to live your best life and love yourself and let go of energies that weren't serving you and allow your soul to rise to new levels and ascend. You have power and control over what you decide to do and how you react and the choices you make. We do not have control on others, but you can take your control back now. Commit to your destined plan, no matter what anyone around you is saying about it. If you want to follow your spirituality and go after that aspect, you want to commit to a certain person, a certain lover, and it feels right to you, but other people are giving you issues, always do what feels right to you because it's part of your soul's growth. This person, this choice in love, this divine partner is part of your soul's growth. You plan this. The Lovers upright successful decisions, love, growth, healing, maturity. All tension is resolved, uniting together as one in full confidence, walking into a new independent life together, connecting with your partner on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, sensually, physically, an equal give and take of unconditional love. That's the lovers standing in their full power, aligned. A reverse lovers is breakups or issues in relationships, distance, tension, temptation, confusion, overly needy codependent on a parent or children or a friend as a way to avoid making a decision. Addictions can creep in. The advice for the lovers is always choose what's best for you. Always choose yourself. Love yourself first. Nurture yourself. Allow yourself to heal. Whatever it is that you need to do, and make the decisions that are highest and best for you and your family involved. If you have children or people that you're taking care of, the highest, always intend that. And that will be your best choice. If it's a new love and you're bringing children into it, make the choice that feels right to you. Pay attention to any red flags. Don't ignore them at all. Don't do that. But pay attention and make the choice. But it's time to make the choice and charge forward. Make the choice to come into balance yourself and charge forward. If there's any tension or confusion of any kind, speak your truth. Speak up. Clear the air. Be compassionate when you're talking to another. Face addictions or codependencies and break those ties. Bring yourself into balance with the shadows and light within and charge forward, making the choice in love. The Chariot upright is balance, self-control, determination, journey to new beginnings, adventure, travel, a new vehicle may be coming to you, sexual desires ignited, integration of shadows and light within, free will, freedom, clarity. The reverse can be ego-centered behavior, arrogance, delayed journey or in travels, feeling abandoned, feeling confused, erratic emotions, time to get your vehicle checked up or a tune-up, as well as your physical body. That could be if you're feeling more of the reversed energy, like you're a little stuck and it's not really like you're moving forward. It's really good to do some healing work, let go of abandonment issues and bring your emotions, understand your emotions are teaching you something. The people around you are mirroring you and teaching you. Gain the lessons from it and the wisdom from it instead of focusing on the negative aspect of them. And give yourself a tune-up, an energetic tune-up, like a chakra balancing. See a healer, do a meditation, get out in nature, get your vehicle checked if you haven't recently. Just make sure everything's all good to go. But this is all about bringing yourself into balance. So really understanding the divine masculine and divine feminine within you. The shadows and light within you are all part of you. And so it's loving it all. Gaining the wisdom from it all, bringing the shadows into the light and traveling forward movement into your destiny. So now we're going to get started with the different tarot decks I have, and I've done them different every time if you've listened to the other videos, and this is how I was guided for this time, is to tell a story just with each deck, a little brief story. So you are going to get some, take what resonates with you. Each message might not be for each person, but it's definitely, I feel, are going to be some interesting messages. So we have this Hierophant. This type of a gatekeeper, like almost like a mob boss, I feel like back in the day. So what I'm feeling with these cards is I'm feeling past life a lot. The Lovers, in a tropical environment with volcanoes, different nationalities coming through, the times of the Chariot and the horses and, this era, these different eras. It's like taking charge of your life like a boss. And you were a boss, a mob boss, a boss of, I'm feeling mob. So someone out there is going to connect with this. And that's how you took charge of things. Like you sort of, you were in charge of something that maybe wasn't good all the time, but something about the knowledge you had helped others rise above somehow. You took that and you rose above somehow. And you connected with your spirituality at some point and rose above, the the down and dirty work. And then I'm feeling like for someone in a past life, this was your existence, somewhere tropical, native, really way back, like Adam and Eve, sort of ish time is what I'm feeling. And you might have some connection to that, to Adam and Eve or volcanoes, tropical, you've had dreams about a past life. Pay attention to that. Something about your past lives are going to come forward into this life. Knowledge that you've gained. Something's going to be unlocked with this key from a past life. And he could have been in the horse and buggy, the pilgrim. I know I have a past life with my father, actually. We weren't real close, but I was like a pilgrim type girl. And he was like, took care of the property, but just this beautiful, older man. And I knew it was him. So connecting to your past lives, something's going to be unlocked in your subconscious, bringing it to your conscious to bring it into this life to help you move forward. Some kind of wisdom is coming in for that. And we have the Hierophant here, sun shining in on this lover's decision and moving forward in balance. And again, something about Egyptian time, ancient Egyptian time, back in the Roman Catholic days. I don't know, something about that, pillars, beautiful churches. Just aren't they amazing though? I would love to just travel and see different churches because they're just so incredibly beautiful. But whatever it is, the sun is shining in on this union and you're feeling happy about it. It's like realizing committing to yourself is first and foremost, because here's you committing to yourself and then moving forward in balance. But in the middle of it is a commitment made to another. You're remembering something's being unlocked about the commitment that you made to your soulmate, to your twin flame, to your divine partner, because we had a set of key. He had a key and now there's two keys. So it's like two people coming together in mastership, two masters coming together, that you've done the work, you filled your own cup, coming together, and the universe is blessing this union because you're taking charge of your life, honoring the oath that you made to yourself, and you're moving forward in full balance and making this choice to go towards this love. Also, someone is a mystic, a magical person, a fortune teller. You read tarot cards, psychic, a medium, something. And this is just saying this is going to be unlocked. Like your ancestors have been this as well. So if you're connecting to this energy, this is what's going to be unlocked for you, is the ancient wisdom of magic and mystical arts, so that you can use that in your everyday. Perhaps that's what you want to do for a job, or that's just how you want to bless humanity, or that's what you're bringing to the table, but you're very magical if you're tuning into that. Like you're feeling the magic, you're feeling psychic visions. Pay attention to your dreams because it's all bringing everything together for you. And look at this, another key, right? Lovers unlock. It's like, oh, you finally get it. Like, oh, we're together and all we have to do is unlock this heart and all of our wishes are coming true. So it's making the choice, listening to your intuition, listening to your connection with source. The angels are talking with you. Magical beings are talking with you. Spirits talking with you to give you this information on unlocking all of this beautiful divine partnership. And this is your ancestors. This is what I'm feeling with this card. This is your ancestors, your loved ones, your guides. They're all like blessing this union here. They're all celebrating on the other side. These are the people that have crossed over that are still with you. They're your ancestors coming in, and like I said, something being unlocked from past lives, from ancient wisdom. And they're all with you on this journey, helping you to unite or reunite and see the truth and clarity in your twin flame soulmate union. And here's the Hierophant, masculine, making the choice to stay with his true divine feminine, choosing his divine feminine. That's what I feel with that card, committing to his divine feminine. And here's the Lovers here, making a choice, making the commitment. Which way do I go? There's a choice to be made. Someone is in the middle. This to me is more real life, like happening right now. So this divine masculine wants to make the choice and come forward to his divine feminine. And he's touching her in her dreams when she's sleeping. So this could be a he, you could be a divine feminine he, but I am going to say he and she because it's man and woman. But this masculine is fully balanced, like ready to come forward and just wants to take care of his divine feminine. softly touch her back, play with her hair, nurture her, hold her, love her, provide for her. And it's that commitment that's being unlocked. You're remembering this. Like, this is what I committed to. I've got to follow through with this. To me, this is also balancing the shadow and light within you. Aspects, but really this is a very gentle, loving, kind, committed divine masculine that's coming in for someone that is making the choice, and the choice is you. And so there will be movement forward. There's some kind of gentle, loving, beautiful message coming in. This is a very passionate divine masculine. So then we have here a more traditional look at the Hierophant, like connecting to the spiritual aspects, the religious aspects, remembering who you were in a past life as a religious leader. Someone was a religious leader in a past life, and that information is coming forward, helping you really move into your purpose in life, your path. Like I said, it's being blessed by the angels of this union. This Lover's card is more like very innocently, like maybe unsure before, like it could be a younger people coming together, like, this is the first time they've been in love, or it feels that way if you are more mature, but this is like you were unsure before, but now you're making the decision to come together where there was some uncertainty before. And this is, fully balanced, masculine. I'm the king. I'm the emperor. I'm coming forward, and I'm charging forward on my ideas. I'm taking action. I'm strong. I'm powerful. And I'm even more powerful with my divine feminine. This card talks about unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So this is encouraging you to connect with your spiritually minded community. Connect with like-minded people. Reach out. Go to different groups, different meetings. Learn from others, because we all have something to teach one another. Absolutely, for sure, without a doubt. True love that is long-lasting is coming to you. This is that couple right here, like igniting, finally making the choice, like a firm choice. Look at all that beautiful light. Look at the blessings coming in. Choices made from the heart. And also this is a return to good health. So if you haven't been in good health, a return to good health is yours now. It's being activated within you. And the divine is speaking to you about how to take better care of your physical body. Drinking more water, eating more fruits and vegetables, really tapping into that aspect of your life, your physical body, so that your spiritual gifts can be, you'll have more energy so that you can share them with others. And this is, so we've got the divine masculine charging forward. This is the divine feminine in this picture. Fully balanced, charging forward. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So someone's moving into the spotlight, stepping out into the cameras, lights, camera, action. I'm hearing actors. Maybe you have your own channel. Maybe you're going to be on a talk show or something. But it's something about expressing your truth, and it's going to be very successful. Look at those. There's the keys again. You've got the key. This is a blessed union. You've got the key and the ring. Just do it. Just ask. Go for it. Whoever has the ring and you know who your divine partner is, just go for it. Make the commitment. And this is the time is now. Spirit is pointing you in the right direction to this union, okay? The time is now. Tick-tock. It's divine timing at work in your love life. Be patient as it unfolds, but Spirit is directing you the right way. Time to take flight. Go after your dreams. The time is now. Go after those creative projects. Go after that whatever you've been tinkering with and working on. Someone's been using gears and things and putting things together, making some kind of robot, some kind of machine, some kind of invention. Go for it. It's time. The time is now. You committed to this. Your ideas need to be expressed in the world. It's beautiful. Talking about your morals. Are you clearing out your energetic debris? Are you doing what's right for you? Do you really believe in this crap that people have been telling you your whole life? I mean, I don't mean to disregard or judge, but there's someone out there that's been told some serious crap their whole life, and it's time to clean that up and go back to what you really believe in. Go within. Allow yourself to take time to go within, meditate, ask yourself, who am I really? And the truth of you will be brought forward. This is a blessing. You're rising up spiritually, leveling up spiritually, having a deeper understanding of who you really are and how powerful you are. The Lover is an ultimatum. Someone's giving someone an ultimatum, okay? saying, you know what, you need to make the choice because I've waited long enough, and you know, everybody's watching, everybody's asking, you know, maybe you're in the spotlight, somebody's famous, and so this is like the paparazzi after, and it's just a really like, do you choose your career or do you choose me? Or do you love all your fans more than you love me? I know that's very specific, but that's what's coming through. Do you love your fame and fortune and your money more than you love me? Well, I need to know that you love me. So you need to, you know, and this could also be an ultimatum, like choosing yourself, being in the limelight, being sucked in by addictions of drugs and alcohol and partying too much and trying to keep up with the Joneses. Someone's trying to keep up with the Joneses with a particular partner or just themselves, and it's time to make a choice to bring yourself back into balance, is what I'm hearing. And the Chariot, motion forward. So this is positive motion forward, transformation into new life. But also what I'm getting is someone is going to make the choice, the ultimatum, or whatever's going to happen, and they're going to choose to go at it alone. And you're going to be fine. Spirit's with you. Just it's time to spread your wings. You're going to be fine, and it's time to go off alone because you deserve the best. You're worthy of the best, and you deserve the highest and best love. And if that's not what you're receiving from your current partner, there is someone that will match you vibrationally out there, and it's time to go. Yeah, it's time to take what you've learned. Somebody is leaving a situation, leaving a home. Could be the young people leaving a home, but it also could be someone leaving a partnership and moving on and on their own. You have everything you need. A J could mean something to someone. But that's taking your wisdom and the sun shining in. And look at this beautiful sacred union. That's what you're walking into. Beauty and blessings, total connection. Look at all that beautiful heart healing. Looking into one another's eyes. When you look, and this is back in the, I don't know, God and Goddess days, it kind of, you know, that kind of makes me feel like a God and Goddess. So you're connecting to that God and Goddess within. And when you connect with one another, you remember who you really are. And you remember that this is an eternal love and that you've been with one another through lifetime after lifetime. And that's being unlocked. Within this union, it's being unlocked. Oh, wow. That's pretty amazing. But complete harmony, balance, seeing the depths and into the depths of one another's soul, the truth of how connected you are, and beautiful movement forward, passion, fire, drive. And it's very intellectual, spiritual, just all connected and just really moving forward into freedom. Again, it talks about unity. But to me, this is unity within, unity with the elements, unity with Mother Earth, unity with the magic that's inside of you that's being unlocked. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends to bring it all together. But this is really what I'm feeling. This is you leveling up spiritually, and you just know. It's like an inner knowing, having that wisdom, bringing that forward so that you can make a choice to choose good health. Archangel Raphael is all about health healing. To me, this is the card about being restored. And it looks like, to me, the masculine is really being healed right now and restored, or that might be the feminine. I can't tell because they look very much, maybe it's same sex, but you're being healed. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. So your health is being restored as long as you take the proper action to allow yourself to heal and eat right. More fruits and vegetables. And then this is, riding into full belly. Look how beautiful. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower. Again, public recognition. So someone is going to be publicly recognized. Taking charge of your life, seeing how powerful you are, helping other souls on this journey to evolve because you have come to this place of such wisdom and understanding, and you're taking that out into the world somehow. And this, to me, is very erotic, sweet, and sensual. Getting to enjoy the pleasures of union with someone because you're in union with yourself and you know what you like and you know what turns you on and you know what makes you feel good. And it's just enjoying the sweetness of life, the bees making honey, like your life full of honey, refreshed, restored, blessed by the universe, and all-knowing. It's this really incredible connection with your divine partner. And again, path laid in gold. Someone's working on some kind of machine, some kind of something that's pretty awesome, I feel. And just move forward with that idea. Charge forward with those brilliant, beautiful, golden opportunities and idea. And a G might mean something to someone. I see a G in that picture, but it's just fierce, moving forward with fierceness. And then here we go, speaking your truth. the spirit is coming in and igniting. I told you the key is unlocking some ancient wisdom, magic within you. I mean, ravens, crows are all about magic. I feel like, it's death and rebirth. It's if you start seeing this bird, it's your loved ones, your ancestors that are there with you, but it's unlocking something within you, something very powerful within you that's going to bring you back to balance, chakras, good health, flying forward and freedom. Just in flying forward, in freedom with your divine partner. I mean, it's just beautiful and it's peaceful. And it's, again, the chariot, freedom, the horse, magic being unlocked with the moon. It's something in the sun together, divine partnership. But something's being unlocked within you that's pretty freaking cool. And it's pretty powerful. So, if you need to talk to someone about it, definitely reach out to someone about it that's like-minded. I would love to talk with you about it if you want to discuss that, what's being unlocked within you. So we're just going to put these over here because what I'm going to do now, so that you can think about it, take a deep breath. In this part of the reading, I'm going to do 2 rows. I'm going to do a path. What I was guided is that there's 2 paths. Because you have a choice, right? The Lovers is all about a choice, and the Chariot's about bringing it together and moving forward on your new path into this new life, into this new portal that is open. There's 2 different portals open. One portal is going to take you onto this new life of abundance and the lover of your dreams and all the sensual pleasures of life and leveling up spiritually and this all-knowing and just moving forward and charging. The other portal is kind of like you kind of feel stuck and you don't feel like moving forward, and it may not be time for you, and you will get another opportunity, or ego, codependencies, things like that might be getting in the way, or another person that you're allowing to get in the way. Take it as it resonates, but the first path is going to be laid out with the Wisdom of the House of the Night cards, and the second path with the Energy Oracle. So decide right now, what choice are you going to make? Are you going to take the first choice, this path? Or are you going to take this path? Or you can name it. You have 2 choices in love. That's this one person, and this is the other person. And you can just see how the journey's going to go. So decide how you want to look at the reading. Either which path you're going to take on your own or with your lover that you're with now, or 2 different people, 2 different choices and careers, whatever you want. And we're going to start with this one. So, and this, you could take what resonates from both paths and see how you can merge it into a brand new path for yourself. I mean, hey, you have the power to do that. So listening to these readings and just kind of let it sit with you. You may want to listen to certain ones again just to see how it resonates, because ideas pop off. When I listen to readings, ideas for life, for helping humanity pop out of my head, and I write them down. So that could be happening for you right now. So pay attention. Okay, path number 1. We're going to do all upright because these aren't, reversal type cards. Wow. Okay, but I'm going to take it. Okay. Path number 1. It's complicated. There's more behind the scenes than you realize. So try not to judge a book by its cover. Try not to make too many decisions that are going to hold you back. Choose what's best for you. But one door may not be open right now because it's not time. But the universe is working it out, because this is leveling up to mastery. So you're leveling up. Your divine partner's leveling up. And we need to make sure that we give them and ourselves time to do that, because you don't want to come together and try to move forward with this beautiful opportunity, this brand new life, if somebody or you are not ready. So it might be a little more complicated path, this path, but new beginnings are coming. And spirits would want you to be playful with your approach with this path. Be playful with life. Have fun again. Nurture your inner child. 44 to me is stability. 8 is manifesting your reality. So what do you want? So while you're waiting, or you're in for divine timing and you're going with the flow, have fun again. Go out and flirt with life and do the things that you love. Play with your children if you have children. But it's time to just be a little more playful. And look at that. Talk about mastership, 11-11, 2 masters coming together. Like I just said, whenever I see 22, that's what I feel like. And you're leveling up quite a bit. And whoever you picked for this pile is leveling up spiritually in a very big way. And working on letting go of the past, letting go of what is not serving them. And as you are letting go of what's not serving you, it's very important that you're both mirroring one another on this. So this path is all about letting go, having more fun, knowing that things are not just as they seem. There's more to the story. And look at this. The High Priestess of Earth. This is a very grounded, abundant path. A nurturing path. Creative path. You're creating life on this path. You're creating change in the world, as far in tune with Mother Nature, working with the elementals, the elements. This is the Queen of Pentacles, building money. It's very profitable. If this was a path of business, it's very profitable. It's a very abundant relationship. Threes are about celebrating. You will be celebrating all of this, celebrating this mastership, leveling up spiritually in a big way. You will be celebrating. But you're going to have to make choices. What do I choose? Do I choose the shadows or do I choose the light? Can I see the light in every situation along this path, along this journey? Because as long as you always make the choice that's best for you, and you always make the choice following the light, that'll always be the right choice. And this path is filled with love, with a deep love for yourself, really connecting with who you are and nurturing yourself and loving yourself. This is a unconditional loving path. This partner, if you picked a partner, is full of unconditional love and will have nothing but love to share with you. Working on ending cycles together so that you can express this love to the world. If it's a creative project, it's made with love. People are going to feel the love and the energy in it. And look at this. It's all about self-worth. So this journey, this path, you're going to really build your self-worth, your self-esteem, loving yourself, knowing how worthy you are, how important you are. This partner is worthy, feels worthy, is confident, is going to help you build your confidence. So however you're looking at it, this really is a beautiful representation of unconditional love, letting go of what's not serving you, leveling up spiritually, connecting with someone spiritually and mentally, emotionally, and physically, being very abundant, feeling very good, divine feminine being balanced, divine masculine being balanced, and really moving forward and not feeling invisible again. You're going to be seen now. You've been feeling invisible, so on this path you're going to be seen. It's time to step out of the box, step into this new life. You're going to be seen. Now let's get a little information. We're going to clarify with the dice on these, but I want to get an information on the second path. If you pick the second path, or if you name the second path a particular person or opportunity. So the top path is you're going to see the lighter side of things. Have fun again, play, be able to let go, transform. It's death, rebirth into a very abundant life, making the right choices, always choosing the light, always choosing to love yourself. And it's a very balanced partnership, divine partnership, twin flame soulmate. And you're going to step out together and be seen in the world and be a living example. But it's all in divine timing. And it may be a little complicated to get it all together. You guys might have to clean up some stuff. Somebody might be married and have kids, or need to move states or cities or something. So it might be a little complicated. This union might take a little time, but it'll definitely be abundant. It'll definitely be worth it and filled with love. Okay, the second path. Okay, we got the storm warning. So there's something shifting. There's cycles ending on this path. It's going to be like things are going to be cleared for you. It's going to be like, whoa, all of a sudden you're in this brand new world. But it's imperative to let the tower fall, to learn from it, to grow from it, to end the cycle. So on this path, you're going to be ending cycles. And you're really going to be tapping into your creativity, your second chakra, the sacral chakra. Archangel Ariel is with you, helping you. This is a 9, helping you end these cycles. Really tapping into your creativity. So this is an extremely creative and sacred sexual union. So it's really tapping into that part of you. When you're thinking of your divine partner and you're connecting with them energetically, that's what's ignited, is that funny feeling in your belly. When something brings you joy, a creative project, something that you want to do, how you want to express your uniqueness to the world, it makes you feel good and tingly inside. So it's connecting with that. The power of 9, ending things, that's healing, things being restored in that area, in that department of the sexual aspect of your relationship, or the one that's coming in, is going to be very passionate. And it's all about speaking your truth. What did I feel? Your creative, unique ideas getting out into the world. You're going to be able to speak your truth with clarity. Archangel Gabriel is working with you, clearing your throat space, getting you ready. So these creative ideas that you've had, things that didn't work out, were for a reason. And look at this. You're ending the broken heart on this path. You're fully healed, fully restored, ending the broken heart. So no more broken heart. So whatever this path is, whoever this partner is going to help end this broken heart, help you let go of the past, help empower you to speak your truth and go after your creative ideas. So whatever's ending in your life is necessary for this aspect. Yeah. You'll be moving on from the past. You're moving on from a relationship, a job, a career, a city, moving out of the house for the first time, whatever it is, but Spirit is leading you. And that's maybe something happened in the home and you have to leave. Something happened to your home, or you broke up with someone, or your parents kicked you out. I don't know. Whatever it is, you're moving forward into no longer feeling alone, no longer feeling abandoned. Coming together with like-minded people because you're speaking your truth. You're going out. You're expressing yourself creatively. You have everything you need to go, and Spirit's guiding the way. You're just looking back one more time to make sure you learn the lessons, and you have everything you need. Yeah. Standing in full power and appreciation, appreciating the journey, appreciating the little things. This is a very appreciative partnership, reciprocal give and take. Whatever seeds you're planting on this path, either with a person or a career or an idea or something, it's going to be very abundant. And appreciate the journey on the way. Don't try to rush yourself to the destination, because you'll be missing something on the way, the sweetness of life, the little things in life. And knowing that you're worthy and you deserve love of the highest and abundance of the highest. But you're journeying on into abundance, blossoming abundance. The seeds that you're planting now are going to be your next now. Yep, and look at that. Ending of all tied up, and at the bottom of the deck. So you're ending this. This came in upside down. No more feeling tied up. No more being trapped. You're freeing yourself because you're realizing you have the power to do that on this path. On this path, you will be set free and healed. And the door to Spirit is wide open, leveling up spiritually. Spirit is helping you through these blessed changes that are happening in your life. Connect with the inner part of you, the bigger part of you, the source energy part of you. Connect with the universe. Connect with Mother Earth. Bring it into your heart space. And allow Spirit to work through you. Pay attention to your dreams. This is going to be a very spiritual journey. I feel a very flowy, like magical type journey. And I feel like the divine partnership is here, but I feel like it's mostly about you really taking charge of your life, and then that you're going to come into union with that divine partner. But it's about walking away from what's not serving you, making the choice to choose yourself. So I feel that no matter what path you take, there is going to be abundance. There's going to be a lot of self-love and growth, and you're no longer in a box anymore. You're stepping out. Spirit is definitely with you along the way. This feels more like a more focused, like I'm going to get my voice out there, like actually speaking in front of many people. You're a singer. It's something to do with your voice is very soothing. Maybe you're going to do meditations or something about that. It's more about speaking your truth. And this one, it's more about making choices that are best for you, because it's going to lead you to your abundance, and letting go of the past in both cases and allowing things to end are necessary. So we're going to get a little more clarity here. I feel like both are going to, I think, more complicated intellectually and spiritually, and like waiting for that and understanding how intrinsic everything is, and how what we plan all has, all the pieces have to fit together. So I feel like it's that, and having fun along the way, and reminding yourself to look at things from a humorous, lighter side. For this, it might be a little rocky. It might be a little stormy at first, because you're going to have to let certain people go, and you're going to have to really change your life. You're going to move. You're going to do something really big. But what it's going to do for you is allow yourself to heal and remember who you really are, and freedom. So on the top row, let's start with that. If you pick the top row as your path, What's going on? What's it complicated about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. It's complicated because it's been a long journey. And that's about stamina and strength. But what Spirit is saying is you have the stamina and strength to do this path. Like you have what it takes to go with that partner or choose that career or do that move. Yeah, look at that. The Two of Pentacles. You'll bring yourself into balance. It's very balanced within the material world. You'll feel balanced. Like partnering up with someone that's going to help bring your material needs into balance. And look at that. Like the Two of Cups. Okay, it did come in upside down. So this to me could be it's complicated because somebody, you or the other person, is ending a relationship, is ending their Two of Cups, is letting go. That's why it's complicated. You need to allow them time to let that go. If you're thinking about union. Also, it can be that something didn't work out job-wise and you're feeling really like, God, another thing didn't work out. I thought I was going to love that. I thought this was my divine partner in business and it just ended up being not what I thought. Okay, so that's why it's complicated, because there's something going on in someone else's life or your life that needs to end first in order to bring it into fruition. What choices? What are the choices? Oh, making the choice, 11-11, the Four of Wands, making that choice. The choice on this row is going to be a choice in love, coming into divine partnership, a strong, stable union within yourself and sharing that with another. So it's a choice in love here, and that makes sense. So anything else on this row that needs to come forward? Yeah, it's all about death and rebirth. That's what you're going to be able to let the old die, let go, and rebirth into this abundant life because you're making the choices to go after this union within yourself, but then union with a partner. So this is definitely about union and maybe ending other karmic relationships or soulmate partnerships that weren't working out, and that could definitely be, and then moving towards your divine partner and allowing the old partners, the old things that you thought were going to work out to die so that you can really move forward. Yeah. Queen of Swords. No, I think is this the Queen or the King? Yeah, Queen. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's taking charge. Clarity, truth coming in. Having that sword of truth, cutting through all the bull crap and moving forward. That's what you're going to do. You're going to get clarity and truth and really be able to move forward. And what are we moving into? We're moving into the opportunity of a lifetime, the Ace of Pentacles, a commitment in love, getting a ring, getting married, this 11-11, twin flames, soulmates coming together. But this also is, if you're viewing this as career, this is an opportunity of a lifetime in career to make new money. But you got to let go of the old partnerships that you thought were stable, that you thought were honest and truthful, but they really weren't. And you had to do more of the work or whatever it was, and you were carrying the heavier load, and you just weren't loving it anymore. It's letting all that go so that this new opportunity can come through. So this is a golden opportunity, but you're going to have to make some changes for sure. Okay, we left these for some reason. Storm warning, the rest of the bag. Okay, the storm warning, the reason why things are changing and the universe is really coming through to sweep through, if you haven't been listening, kind of the same lessons getting slapped in the face over and over. I know it's happened to me. It's happened to all of us. But this is about wish fulfillment. So in order to get your wish fulfillment, some things need to end. It could be love, it could be career, it could be just be toxic thoughts, behaviors, belief systems that aren't serving you. It could be any of that. It doesn't have to be something physically changing or changing a relationship. It could just be something within you that you need to let go of. And look at that. Wow, the King of Swords. That's really interesting. So if you want to tie these two together, if your intuitive thought was tying these two together, this is what the Divine Feminine's working on, and this is her, and this is what the Divine Masculine's working on, and really speaking his or her truth and coming into balance within. So that's really interesting. So here's the King of Swords. Here's your standing in your truth and power, setting boundaries, knowing what you want, and really moving forward in that energy. And here we go. Queen of Wands, taking charge. There's that creative ideas, passionate, sexy, sensual, the God and goddess within being united, knowing the truth about yourself, how abundant you really are and that you deserve, and walking away, allowing yourself to heal, creative ideas, moving. It's going to be this is extremely creative energy. right in this row, is you're creating life. You're creating something. And it could be that this is the path your divine partner's on and this is yours, or vice versa. Just take the messages as they resonate. And I know that that's a lot of ways to take it, but there's so many different people listening to this that I really do intend and pray that every reading I do resonates somehow in some way with each and every one of you. So of course there's got to be different ways to look at it. So listen to your own intuition. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's that ending of that crap, that bull crap. Speaking your truth, overcoming anxiety and your fears, facing your fears, and seeing that the truth is really love, that you don't need to have a broken heart. You're not alone. Spirit's with you. There's like-minded people that want to help you. Spirit is helping you. You can get yourself out of being trapped, and it's time to set yourself free from the toxic thoughts and the sleepless nights. Yeah, look at that. You've got the strength. You've got what it takes. This is that Leo energy, the strength energy, that lion within you taking charge of all this crap, overcoming it, moving towards your wish fulfillment, appreciating the journey. And look at that, another wand, a page of wands, a passionate message coming in, maybe listening to a more youthful energy on some creative idea or project, but this is forward movement. Forward movement, you're strong enough, you're overcoming things, you're letting things go. So this is going to be a very passionate path, a very creative path, or a person, coming together in divine union with someone who is more on the intellectual side and more on the stoic side, and then you or them bring this passion and fire into it, and together you really move forward with this strength and clarity and overcome everything together. Or it could just be you coming into balance and igniting that fire within. But I do feel union, I do feel abundance, and a lot of creativity. And I do feel, for no matter what, that you're moving on from something. So that's what I'm getting there. Hopefully that you enjoyed that. So taking the path, decide. It's always up to you, and you can change your mind, and you can make a different decision tomorrow. It really, truly is up to you. I'm just going to get a little information on what's coming in for you romance-wise. What's coming in when you make that choice in love? Or what do you need to hear about the partner you're with now? Take it as it resonates, okay? But what do you need to do to bring yourself into balance and really attract this lover that you're wanting? Look at that. Look at that passion. See, this is what I'm feeling, the passion, the fire, the drive. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and love yourself and go after your dreams. And I promise you that there is this partner out there, if you're not with them yet, that is the perfect match for you. Let go of the past. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, just like it's complicated, all in divine timing. Everything's happening in divine timing. Just be true to you. And don't try to control it. Let go of codependencies, addictions, those types of behavior. Let go of manipulative, narcissistic, controlling energies, and just let go. Allow the passion within you to move you forward. Like I felt earlier, love life is being affected by children, so there could be some children involved with a union and an ending of one and then coming together with another. It could be children that you are meant to have children together. That's why you're coming together with this person, because your children are very gifted and they're bringing more light into this world, and they are going to help us move forward on whatever we're starting now. They're going to be the ones to help. It's a very like crystal children, rainbow children, like just really enlightened children coming into a union that's going to happen. Or you're pregnant. Maybe this is about pregnancy, getting pregnant, and you're going to have this child. It's your soulmate. Yeah, this is your soulmate for sure. I felt union through no matter what path. But look at that. Its time has come to clear your energy. Exactly. You've got to let go of control issues. Let go of the who, what, when, where, why. Set your intentions. Keep focused, because it's coming. But you have to release your ex. You have to. It's imperative. To get to, yes, this is your soulmate. That's what I was feeling. 11-11, twin flame union, love, ending of broken hearts, journeying on, moving towards a connection of divine partnership, moving towards passionate new beginnings. But you got to let go. Letting go. Let the storm blow through. Trust divine timing. Okay, we're going to get an ending message here for this video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. I appreciate all of you so very much, and the support on my channel, liking, subscribing, sharing, all of that fun stuff, and commenting too, to see how this resonates now, how it may resonate down the line. And I'm excited to bring these messages to you. I hope that you really enjoyed that. And if you'd like a personal reading, please reach out to me. Okay, we're going to get an ending message for who's ever listening to this video. May you be blessed with the abundance and love that you deserve. I am intending that for each and every one of you, including myself. Here we go. Creating your legacy. Okay, I'm going to show you this first. Yes, leveling up spiritually. Coming of age for somebody. Some younger person is coming of age. Celebrating that coming of age. This is remembering your past lives. Remembering how powerful you are. It's your ancestors, your mom and dad. There's a mother and father type figure blessing you, helping you move forward. It's all about creating your legacy. Lover to lover and parents to child. We unite and live on throughout the ages, generation upon generation. What will your story be? Remember that you are part of an expansive human family, past, present, future. And all are traveling together on this boat named Earth. Though our journeys may be experienced differently, our destination, our home, is shared. Each journey is intertwined. You are at the beginning of a new cycle within your own story. Your parents have their own separate stories, and all three stories were agreed upon, predetermined, but still separate. You have responsibility, an expected path, but expectations can be broken. Your inner child has a chance to reframe inherited pain. Negative genetics wither away in the joy of knowing with higher awareness and in new positive cycles. Yes, you are clearing out, wow, I just got the chills everywhere. You are clearing out cycles that are going to positively affect your entire ancestral line. They are cheering you on. They are saying, yes, yes, yes. Please do this because you're helping us all end certain cycles, belief systems that need to change and be updated, and your inner child being nurtured and set free, like I felt earlier, nurturing your inner child and letting go. But you are creating your legacy, and you have the power to make the choices that are best for you. Release, let go of what's not serving you, and allow this creative passion to ignite within you and move you forward, letting go, dropping the oars, going with the flow. Moving on into brand new beginnings, into this portal of new life where, yes, you will be united or you will have a resurgence remembering who your twin flame soulmate divine partner is. And I wish that for every single one of you that are wanting that, all of your wishes to come true, to start seeing physical manifestations of the abundance that is rightfully yours because you've done the work and you're charging forward in full balance. And I am cheering you on, and Spirit is cheering you on, and there is so much love for you. Thank you.